Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today, let's dive into the world of hummus, which is a creamy delight that is more than just a dip. It's a cultural bridge bringing together flavors from around the world, but it's originally from the Middle East. You might have eaten it if you ever went to any part of the Arab world. Have you ever wondered whether the hummus which you have eaten or you're going to eat is actually halal? For most of us, this question might be kind of strange. Why? Because the thing is, hummus is basically made from halal ingredients. All its traditional basic ingredients are halal. In principle, there should have been no question about its halalness. Why? Because the thing is, as I told you, that all its basic ingredients are halal. But in today's modern world, what is happening is that we are increasingly seeing different kinds of hummus which is available in supermarkets. So we got to discuss basically about those hummus types, whether they are halal or not, and how we determine whether the hummus which we're going to purchase from supermarket is actually halal. That's a question which we would like to address in detail. So the first question which we need to ask in this journey is, what makes hummus halal? It all boils down to the ingredients and the certification process. A traditional hummus with its chickpeas, tahini, olive oil, lemon juice, and garlic usually ticks all the halal boxes. But as I told just a minute ago, in our modern world, it's that little halal certification logo we're looking for to be absolutely sure. This is something which we got to keep in mind, especially if we decide to buy hummus from a supermarket. How do you spot the halal in hummus? While our beloved hummus generally aligns with halal standards, there is no doubt about it. Generally speaking, the commercial versions of hummus can be tricky. Have you ever noticed additives in your store-bought hummus? We need to have a closer look at the ingredients and the additives which they use to make the commercial hummus. Today, we are on a mission to find those with the halal stamp of approval, giving you that peace of mind which is necessary for each and every single Muslim who cares about halal. How can we bring halal hummus into our lives? That's a question which we need to address. Incorporating halal certified hummus into your meals is a game changer. It's not just about following dietary laws of Islam, it's about mixing deliciousness with tradition. And if you're curious about the halal certification process for hummus, it's essentially a seal of approval, ensuring everything from ingredients to processing checks out with the Islamic dietary laws. But if you really want to make sure that you actually eat halal hummus and there are no haram ingredients, then you got to make hummus of your own. How can you do that? In principle, it's simpler than you think. Just make sure in each ingredient is halal certified. It's all about purity and adherence to Islamic dietary laws. Now coming back to the commercial hummus. As you know, there are a lot of varieties of hummus. So how can you navigate the halal scene in this regard? Classical hummus, as you know, is straightforward. Of course, it is halal. But the flavored kinds can be a minefield of non-halal ingredients as well. So stick to simple if you really want to make sure that the hummus which you're going to eat is actually halal, or make your own to keep things clear and compliant with Sharia. So brothers and sisters, how can you select halal hummus? On your next grocery trip, keep an eye out for the halal certification logo on whatever brand you decide to purchase from the supermarket. It's your shortcut to ensuring your hummus fits within your dietary needs. And when dining out, don't shy away from asking about the hummus halal status. It's all about enjoying your meal with confidence and peace of mind, of course, as well. So beyond its halal status, hummus, as you know, is a nutritional hero. It's packed with protein, fiber, healthy fats, and a bunch of vitamins and minerals. It's a heart-healthy, digestive-friendly, and weight-cautious choice for anyone looking to enrich their diet while sticking to halal principles in their lives. Brothers and sisters, after we discuss halal hummus, we need to dispel some of the myths which are around hummus and halal. There's a lot of confusion out there, like all hummus is naturally halal. A lot of people would say that, or a little alcohol in the ingredients is no biggie. That is also an excuse which a lot of people make about not only about hummus but other items as well. Let's set the record straight. It is a certification that counts, and every ingredient, no matter how small or large the quantity of that ingredient is. First of all, we need to make sure that it's got halal certification. So that is the easiest way to confirm that. Incorporating halal hummus isn't just about adhering to Islamic laws, brothers and sisters. It's about embracing a dish that is rich in history, flavor, and nutrition. So whether you are spreading it on your morning toast or dipping your veggies in it, halal hummus is a testament to a mind fulfilling way of eating. It's not just about what is in your hummus, but about bringing a piece of tradition into your kitchen. One traditional and delicious scoop at a time. Let's celebrate the joy of eating well, eating halal, eating healthy, and sharing the love for hummus with everyone around us. Cheers to good eating, and inshallah, I hope to be able to speak with you again in our next episode. Till then, salam alaikum.